Hello and welcome to lesson 39. Today we have a lesson about talking on the phone. So it's a slightly different lesson because you're actually going to see a real live phone call. How exciting. Okay, so let's go. I'd like you to listen to the phone call, and then I just have a few comprehension questions for you. All right, so let's have a look at what we have in today's class. Right, so you're going to basically listen to me trying to book an appointment. An appointment is like an official date with either a doctor or a dentist or a psychologist, or it's like an official time to meet somebody to do something in particular, okay? So who is the appointment for is the first question. Who? Is it for her mother, father, sister, brother? Who is the appointment with? Is it with a dentist? Is it with a doctor? Is it with a psychologist? Is it with a teacher, etc.? And the last thing, when is the appointment? When is it? Okay. All right. So now we're going to go and listen to the phone call. Are you ready? I hope it works. Here we go.
Good morning, Dr. Surgery.
Good morning. My name is Mrs. Gorman, and I would like to make an appointment for my daughter with the paediatrician.
Right, could I have the name of the child, please?
Yes, it's Emma Perez.
Could you spell that, please?
Yes, it's Perez.
And what is her date of birth?
It's the 6th of February 2008.
Right, thank you. Do you prefer morning or afternoon?
Afternoon.
Dr. Price only visits Thursdays or Friday afternoons until 6 o'clock.
Okay. Well, I prefer the afternoon. So, Thursday afternoon, but after 4 o'clock. Is that possible?
Right. Yes, that's fine. Hold on a second. I'm just having a look. Would April the 5th at 5 o'clock suit you?
No, I can't on the 5th. No, sorry.
What about April the 6th?
That's also a bit difficult. What about April the 12th, the Thursday?
Just having a look. Hold on a second. The computer's a bit slow. Yes. What time would you like?
About 5 o'clock?
Yes, I'll put you down. That's fine.
Okay.
We'll see you then.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
That's good. Okay, so here we are. We had Natalie, me, making an appointment, and now let's go and have a look at the questions. Okay, so we've got, who is the appointment for? Who was I making the appointment for? Yes, the appointment is for Natalie's daughter, Emma Perez. Okay, next question. Who is the appointment with? Who is the appointment with? It's with Dr. Price, paediatrician. Now, paediatrician is a doctor specialized in treating children. Okay, so because the appointment was for my daughter, who is a child, and so I made an appointment to see the pediatrician. Okay, next question. When is the appointment? Yes, it's on the 12th of April at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, or 5 p.m. Okay, April the 12th, because I think the receptionist suggested April the 5th and suggested April the 6th, but I couldn't do those dates. So in the end, it was April the 12th. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the video on again, and I just want you to read the script. You've got the green text is my part of the text. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. And the black part of the text is what the receptionist at the doctor's surgery is saying. Okay, I'm sorry, I have a bit of a cold today, so my nose is blocked. Okay, so just relax, read the script. You can watch it again and again and again. Okay, so here we go. Right, here we are. Right, I'm going to start now.
Good morning, Doctor Surgery.
Good morning, my name is Mrs. Goman, and I would like to make an appointment for my daughter with the pediatrician.
Right, can I have the name of the child, please?
Yes, it's Emma Perez.
Could you spell that, please?
Yes, it's Perez.
And what is her date of birth?
It's the 6th of February 2008.
Right, thank you. Do you prefer morning or afternoon?
Afternoon.
Dr. Price only visits Thursdays or Friday afternoons until 6 o'clock.
Okay, well, I prefer the afternoon, so yeah, Thursday afternoon, but after 4 o'clock. Is that possible?
Right. Yes, that's fine. Hold on a second, I'm just having a look. Would April the 5th at 5 o'clock suit you?
No, I can't on the 5th, no, sorry.
What about April the 6th?
That's also a bit difficult. What about April the 12th, the Thursday?
Just having a look. Hold on a second, the computer's a bit slow. Yes, what time would you like?
About 5 o'clock?
Yes, I'll put you down, that's fine.
Okay.
We'll see you then.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
That's good. Okay, so you can see here the conversation in detail, and as I say, you can watch it again and again and again. Now what I'm going to do is go through some of the language that you find in the conversation. Okay, so we'll start with the beginning of the conversation. We've got good morning, doctor's surgery. A doctor's surgery is like the general practitioner where the doctor sees the patients. And notice here you've got hello. I start with hello, my name is Mrs. Goman. Now, another very, very common way to start a phone conversation, is instead of my name is, you say this is. You can say this is. I am Natalie Gorman. No, this is Natalie Gorman, because it's like this is Mrs. Gorman on the phone. Okay, I know that in a lot of languages you say I am. Hello, I am Susan. Hello, I am George. In English, no. Hello, this is Susan. Hello, this is George. Okay, all right. So that's one important thing. The next thing I would like to point out is would like to. Now remember, we did this in a past lesson, that would like to plus infinitive is a more polite, more elegant, more indirect way of saying I want. Okay, so I would like to make an appointment, or I want to make an appointment. Okay, but I would like is a little bit more elegant. Okay, and then here again, we have, could I have the name of the child, please? The receptionist says, could I have? Now it could be can, it's the same. Could, again, using the past simple makes it a little bit more distant and therefore a little bit more polite. Okay, so you've got I would like instead of I want, and could instead of can. But you see here again, the receptionist here doesn't say could you spell that, she says can you spell that. So it's okay to use can as well. All right, so the next one, a few things to point out here, you can see from the arrows. So we've got do you prefer, so she says, right, thank you. Do you prefer is like, what's your preference? So morning or afternoon? Okay, so in my case, it was afternoon. And then we've got another question, which is that possible? Is that possible? Very useful, very common question. Is that possible? Is that okay? And then, I love this one. The receptionist says, yes, right, that's fine. Hold on a second. Now, hold on means wait, okay? And when we're talking on the phone, we often use hold on, not wait. So you can say, hold on a moment, please. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. You have to be careful because it's a little bit informal, but it's a very, very, very common expression that we use. For example, when you phone a company, they say, please hold the line. Hold the line. So it means wait on the line. Okay, and another bit here, you can see here, just here, we've got suit you. Suit you means, is it convenient for you? Okay, so would April the 5th at 5 o'clock suit you, be convenient for you? Okay, and then the last thing I want to point out at the bottom is the what about. What about? Do you remember we did this? Ooh, a long time ago, and it was related to making suggestions. So what about the cinema? What about April the 6th? What about going skiing? What about John? Okay, so here we're using this kind of language of suggestion. Okay, are you ready now for the next one? So again, here we have some nice language. I put it on the screen for you, right? Here we go. So we've got another what about? What about April the 6th? No, that's a bit difficult. What about April the 12th? 12th? Difficult word to pronounce, even for me. And again, we've got hold on a second. The computer's a bit slow. And here again, we've got the do you want, would you like thing. So we mean do you want, but we say would you like. And also we have one phrasal verb here. It's called put you down. Now, in this case, because it has different meanings, but in this case, put you down means to write down or enter in the computer for that time, okay? And another last bit of language we use on the phone or face to face, and that is have a nice day. Have a nice day. So it's imperative, no subject. So it's have a nice day, have a nice weekend, have a nice holiday, have a nice meal. You can use this expression with lots of different types, okay? So it's very, very useful for that. All right. Now, I'm going now just to have a look again at some of the little things we've looked at related to talking on the phone. Talking on the phone sometimes is very difficult, especially when it's a foreign language, because you can't see the person's face and the facial expressions and the gestures. So if you have the opportunity to practice with someone, it's a very good idea. Okay, so now I'm just going to put here some of the expressions we talked about. Remember to say this is, hello, this is Natalie, this is John, this is the school, okay? And hold on a moment, please. Just hold on a moment, please. Hold the line a moment as well. Remember, I would like, it's more elegant than saying I want. Thank you very much. Very good, always. And the last one was have a nice day, have a nice evening, have a nice holiday, have a nice weekend. You can also say have a good weekend, have a good day. So you can use it in lots of different ways. Right, and so that is our very little phone call lesson on phone calls. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to leave you with a funny little video. So remember, this is lesson 39, and lesson 40 is like a review lesson. So we will be reviewing lesson 40. Have your notebook. Look through your notebook because we will review from lesson 21 to lesson 39. Okay, it's a big lesson. And we will start with a dictation. So you definitely need to have your notebook and your pen ready. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the class, and I hope you find the end of this video amusing. Okay, thank you. Take care. Bye.
Good morning, Dr. Devlin.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Gorman. Sorry.
It's doing now.
I'm sorry. I'll phone back. Hi, it's my mum.